Amazon invite button has become one of the biggest ways to get Pokémon. Every Tuesday and Friday, Amazon send out invites for people to be able to purchase Pokémon on their website. But with more people trying this than ever, with higher detection rates, with increasing costs, the real question is Amazon botting still profitable in 2026, or is it already too late? So to answer this question, we need to actually understand how Amazon invites work. Amazon decided to create a system that would make products on Amazon that are very high demand more fair for the general public to get them. The way they did this is by creating an invite system. It's very similar to a traditional raffle system. So instead of being able to go on, add to basket and purchase it, you go on and you request an invite. Once you get invited to purchase the product on Amazon, you have 72 hours to purchase that product. Some things to know about this whole process is you can request one invite per product. Amazon normally draws winners every Tuesday morning and Friday evening. If you enter for an invite and you don't win the chance to purchase it, you don't need to enter again. The next week you will automatically be entered and you have a chance of getting an invite that time round. And right now there is loads of Pokemon available for invite on Amazon. We're talking everything from prismatic figure collections to Mega Evolution booster bundles, Charizard GPCs, but now here's where it gets exciting. Some of the new stuff going on Amazon is especially profitable. And by far, the most profitable thing on Amazon is the Kanto 5-pack tin bundle. It got added last week. People have won 10s and 20s of these already, and let me break down exactly what you get. Inside each tin, you get one Evolving Skies pack and one Lost Origin pack. So essentially, if you buy the 5 bundle, you get 5 Evolving Skies packs, you get 5 Lost Origins packs, about £40 per tin. You get 5 tins. That comes out at about 180 to £200 resale value. The price that you buy it for on Amazon is £45. Imagine if you're getting 10 of them, that's 1.5k profit, just like that. Botting Amazon is not that simple. So let's take a look exactly how we do it. If you want consistent chances at winning on Amazon every single week, you need to be running at scale. We're talking 50, 100 accounts plus. This is where things get extremely complicated. But first, let's take a look at how we actually generate these accounts. We're gonna need to either buy our accounts or we're gonna need to generate them. A lot of people lead towards the other side where they're generating their account. It can be more cost effective, but it takes more time. So let's take a look at exactly how we do that. A very common tool that people use these days is called Skyridge. It allows you to generate Amazon accounts. You can input your emails, you can input your proxies, and you can start generating your accounts. When it comes to generating your Amazon accounts, they are very strict. If they detect that your account is suspicious, then they will instantly close your account. The biggest way that this gets detected is by using bad proxies. One of the best proxy providers that people are using at the moment is called Byte proxies. They are extremely cheap, and for some reason they work really well for generating accounts on Amazon, and they lead to not many accounts getting closed. The actual process of generating the accounts is relatively straightforward. For each account you generate, you'll have to solve one of Amazon's captchas yourself. The actual Skyridge software can also be quite finicky as well. It's a CLI bot, which means it has no graphical user interface. It uses like a terminal window to generate your account, and once you've dialed it in, it does work relatively okay. So once you have generated your Amazon accounts, and after about an hour your accounts haven't been closed yet, then you know you're good to go. The next process is to essentially add these accounts to your bot. And if you've watched any of my other previous videos, you will know one of the most common bots out there, my personal favorite bot, is Stellar AIO. They have an invite module where you can log into your Amazon account and you can request invites. So the first thing we need to do is we need to add our Amazon accounts to the bot. You can export your Amazon accounts, put them into a big CSV file, and then import that into the bot. It can get a little bit tricky here as well, but the key to getting this thing to work is essentially you want your bot to log into your Amazon accounts with the same IP address that was used to create the accounts. If you don't use the same IP address, Amazon will make you solve a 2FA. It can be very long to do this. You're going to be going through your email, putting in all your codes, and it's just a bit of a nightmare. But if you use the proxies that you use to create the accounts, when you're logging in, you'll have no problems. The bot will just log straight in, and then once you are logged in, you are good to go entering the raffles. Once our Amazon accounts are logged into our bot, you just create your Amazon tasks. You put in all the different product IDs you want. You can literally create one task with 10 Amazon SKUs in. The bot will just enter all the raffles. Once you've got all your accounts entered, it's just about waiting for a Tuesday or a Friday to get your wins. But now this is where it actually gets really difficult. Once you've won a product, what you essentially need to do, log into your account on your normal Chrome browser. You need to use a proxy when you're logging in that isn't related to any other Amazon accounts. When you've logged in, you then need to have a scroll around, you need to find your invite, you need to purchase your products. Once purchased, do not close the tab straight away. Amazon will be looking at that to see if you are an automated service, and this is one of the most important bits to actually not getting your accounts closed on Amazon. And voila, you have successfully botted Amazon. The actual time it takes to do all this stuff can take a good few hours. You're talking 3 or 4 hours. Once you've won them, an extra 10, 20 minutes to actually buy each one. On paper, Amazon invite botting in 2026 looks absolutely insane. But behind the scenes, it's time consuming, it's a little bit on the pricier side if you're messing around getting accounts banned, if you're using the wrong proxies. And it's one of them things where you can have a setup working for weeks and weeks and weeks, and the whole thing can collapse in one day. All your accounts can get closed and you have to start from the ground up. The question isn't, is Amazon profitable to bot in 2026? It's, can you bot Amazon consistently in 2026? Because no doubt botting Amazon is insanely profitable. There's an insane amount of money to be made, but can you do it week on week, month on month? If you've got the minerals, if you've got the time, if you've got the know-how, you can make insane amounts of money from Amazon. If you want more information on how to bot Amazon in 2026, or if you want guidance and help, if you want to be part of a community of botters who are doing this every single week, week on week, cooking 10s, 20s, 50s of Kanto, power tins, or any other product that comes on Amazon, then click below this video, check out our Botting Mentorship. You can find out what's included. And people, I'll see you all in the next one for Pokemon Center.